The compact conductor tables in Annex C of the National Electrical Code do not provide calculations for 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors. This is because 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors are not approved for use in electrical installations. According to Table 310.16 in the National Electrical Code, the minimum allowable size for THHN conductors is 10 American wire gauge. 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors are not listed in Table 310.16 and are therefore not approved for use. Let's delve deeper into understanding why this is the case and explore the relevant sections of the National Electrical Code that govern conductor sizing and application. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, serves as the cornerstone for safe electrical installations in the United States. It provides comprehensive guidelines and regulations aimed at minimizing electrical hazards and ensuring the proper functioning of electrical systems. Within the NEC, various tables and articles outline specific requirements for different types of conductors, including THHN, which stands for thermoplastic high heat resistant nylon coated. THHN is a popular type of building wire commonly used in residential, commercial, and industrial applications. It's known for its heat resistance, moisture resistance, and its protective nylon jacket, which makes it easier to pull through conduits. Now, let's focus on Table 310.16, which is a crucial reference point for determining the allowable ampacities of insulated conductors rated up to 600 volts. Ampacity refers to the maximum amount of electric current, measured in amps, that a conductor can carry continuously without exceeding its temperature rating. Table 310.16 provides ampacity values for various conductor sizes, insulation types, and ambient temperature conditions. When selecting a conductor for a particular application, it's essential to consult Table 310.16 to ensure that the chosen conductor has sufficient ampacity to handle the anticipated load current. The table lists conductor sizes in American wire gauge, ranging from larger sizes like 4/0 American wire gauge down to smaller sizes like 14 American wire gauge. For each conductor size, the table specifies the allowable ampacity for different insulation types, such as THHN, THW, and XHHW. Notably, Table 310.16 does not include any listings for 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors. This omission is significant because it indicates that 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors are not recognized or approved for use under the NEC. The NEC does not explicitly prohibit the manufacture or sale of 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors. However, it effectively prohibits their use in electrical installations by not listing them in Table 310.16. Without an ampacity rating in Table 310.16, electrical inspectors and contractors cannot verify that the conductor meets the minimum safety requirements for carrying electrical current. The reasons behind this decision are rooted in safety considerations and the overall performance characteristics of 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors. While 8 American wire gauge conductors are commonly used with other insulation types, such as THW, their performance as THHN conductors may not meet the NEC stringent requirements for ampacity and temperature rating. The NEC aims to ensure that all electrical conductors used in installations can safely handle the intended load current without overheating or posing a fire hazard. By limiting the minimum size of THHN conductors to 10 American wire gauge, the NEC helps to maintain a consistent level of safety and reliability across all electrical systems. The absence of 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors from Annex C's compact conductor tables further reinforces this restriction. Annex C provides supplemental information and calculations related to compact conductors, which are conductors designed with reduced diameters to fit into smaller spaces. Since 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors are not approved for general use, they are also excluded from Annex C's compact conductor tables. In practical terms, this means that electrical contractors and installers must select 10 American wire gauge THHN conductors or larger for any application requiring THHN insulation. Using 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors would be a violation of the NEC and could result in failed inspections or even pose a safety risk. It's important to note that the NEC is a constantly evolving document, with revisions and updates occurring every 3 years. These updates reflect changes in technology, industry practices, and safety standards. Electrical professionals must stay up to date with the latest edition of the NEC to ensure that their work complies with current regulations. To summarize, the absence of calculations for 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors in Annex C's compact conductor tables is a direct consequence of their unapproved status under the NEC. Table 310.16 does not list 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors, effectively prohibiting their use in electrical installations. This restriction is based on safety considerations, and the NEC aim to ensure that all conductors meet minimum performance requirements. When selecting conductors for electrical projects, always consult Table 310.16 and other relevant sections of the NEC to ensure compliance and promote electrical safety. Understanding the nuances of conductor sizing and ampacity is essential for all electrical professionals. By adhering to the NEC guidelines, you can help to create safe and reliable electrical systems that protect people and property from harm. Always remember that electrical work can be dangerous, and it's crucial to have the necessary training and qualifications before attempting any electrical tasks. If you are unsure about any aspect of electrical wiring or the NEC, consult with a licensed electrician or electrical inspector. Electrical safety should always be your top priority. This explanation provides a comprehensive overview of why 8 American wire gauge THHN conductors are not found in the NEC compact conductor tables. It emphasizes the importance of consulting Table 310.16 and adhering to the NEC regulations for conductor sizing and ampacity.